saw the shortage that we expected. We also, because I'll say a few months into the pandemic, some people were tight with money, so there were some people that were turning to donations for extra cash. So they did see a little bit of that. And so, in short, I guess two-part answer. The first, we have not really seen any shortages yet. There are some rumblings about albumin shortages coming up in the next 2 to 3 months. I have to Takeda. Takeda basically said that for the next month or so, they said they don't want to panic out in the market, but they will be a little tight coming. Like, we just won't be running at the same DIOH level. They said that the reason is because people are having more surgeries, unexpected surgeries, and so there's more need for that. And then I heard this morning actually that from my other manager that CSL is expecting it to happen in 2 to 3 months, kind of down the line in the fall time frame. Grifols has not indicated that yet. They told me that they have plenty of albumin. So kind of 2 of the 3 have kind of mentioned it.
Yeah, because those 2 are the first and the third market holders. After Grifols is second, but yeah, that would be huge if there is shortages coming from that. So how do you plan to face that shortage, or what will be your approach for the hospitals? Because which hospitals will be prioritized, or will there any situation for shortage come?
Yeah, kind of going back to my previous answer. So, we will put everything on allocation, right? So we're already kind of talking about if we hear much more of this, or we get word from the manufacturer to start putting on allocation, because so that way customers can't stockpile. They're kind of only going to be allowed to do their average purchases, their monthly average purchases. And so we have roughly 25 to 30 days of albumin on hand at any given time. And so we can help float, a month's worth of issues that manufacturers may have. But if it gets worse, if it gets really bad, we won't need to necessarily lower any customer orders. It's just new customers or customers from other wholesalers won't be able to come in and get it until we're down at that 2, 3, 4, 5 day mark, whatever it may be. Then we might have to start cutting orders, because what we don't want to be the ones to say, Ohio State, you can get products, but Mayo Clinic you can't, right? We want to be able to service everybody to a certain level, and so we will cut orders before we just say no, you can't get anything.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So how has the volume procurement trend been in U.S. from, if I compare quarter 1 21 to quarter 2 of 21?
Can you say it again? What procurement between
volume, albumin volume.
Oh, volume. Yeah.
Yeah, for 2 quarters, quarter 1 of 21 to quarter 2 of 21.
Let me see here. Are you looking for the big 3?
Overall volume, and then if big 3, how has that affected?
If I can figure out how to do this. Albumin. It looks like we're only partway through July. I gotta pull up another one of my files here, so I can compare last quarter to this quarter.
It will be from Jan to March, and then April to June.
Yeah, I can do that. It's thinking here. So I'm thinking, while I'm doing this, I thought I saw that you guys are based out of San Fran, but you're calling from is it New York or Chicago number? Are you from Chicago or?
Yeah, I'm based in San Francisco, but
nice.
I did my master's from Chicago, so that's why I have that number.
There you go.
Yeah.